Okay.
There.
Good morning. I think
Are we live?
We think we're live already. Wow, that went quick.
That's right. We're using my phone today, folks, so it's not going to rotate. I'm really sorry for you, the YouTube viewers. There's nothing I can do about it. Let me know how the sound is. We're using my phone to get away from the sound the other phone was making. So, good morning, everyone. Let me refresh my screen so I can see everybody.
Good morning, Karen. I see your picture.
Notice. Okay. I have camera.
Are we good, Karen? At least I good morning.
Can you hear us now? Hopefully the sound is working for everybody, but sorry, we cannot rotate because Facebook does not like Androids. They turned off that setting, and I'm not the only one, I know. So
yeah, it does it on my phone. It does it, and mine's brand new. So
yeah.
Can you guys hear us?
Can you hear us? Yes, Lisa, we have been having a morning because technology.
Yes.
Somebody, okay, you can hear. We can heard. I like it, Melanie. You should spell that H-E-R-D, though. We can heard. Because we like sheep.
That's cute. I like that. Okay, and I'm going to apologize, camera lady here. I'm not used to it being vertical again, so bear with us. At least, you know, we make it entertaining or something.
Yep. We got the home team here this week because Danielle is at a trade show in Chicago.
The Windy City.
So they say. I've never been there.
I've only changed planes there, which is not fun. Let me just tell you that.
I think the closest we got was Buffalo, and we just drove through a corner of it. Time.
Yeah. I've been stuck in I used to be in the travel business, and I've been stuck in so many airports I can't even count because of storms, but luckily that was never one of them. But changing planes in that airport is very interesting.
Okay,
avoid it at all costs if you're
one,
changing
yes.
planes.
What?
Karen, you need to get them
to ditch the Android. Oh, Lisa!
Heck no.
She's an Android too.
Yeah, I'm an Android person too. I will never. My old coworker and I have we would joke about the iPhone being inferior because it's easier to operate than the Androids because they are definitely a smarter phone.
Everybody has their preference.
Yes.
I use what my husband picked out because he's in charge of technology. So
there you go. And I'm in charge in my house.
Yeah.
The dogs don't get a say. Well, I feel like they do a lot of the times. Yeah.
I hope everybody had a good weekend. We were crazy busy on Saturday. It was really, really awesome. It was great to see everybody in person. And those of you that made online orders, we got to see your name. So that was exciting.
Yay.
Everything that was ordered Saturday is actually ready to go for the mail carrier. So he's going to have a surprise when he gets here today. Anything ordered over the weekend, we will get out today. And I think with that, what's on my needles? What did I do? I cast on something last night.
Pam says, I'm with you. Android for me all the way.
Yeah.
Yay, Pam.
I didn't bring my project up here. I'll try and bring it tomorrow, but I found a cute little capelet to do with a skein of Merino cloud and got, it's on a 10, so I got about halfway through the length of it yesterday. Oh, and my fellow chicken knitters, what are you looking at me for? Is that too fast?
Yeah. I had to catch up because I'm reading the comment. So with the vertical, I can see the comments more. So yeah.
Oh, right, Melanie. The Androids have those flip phones. I've seen one of the in-person flip ones, and I've seen one that opens this way.
Yeah.
I want the one that opens this way. It's really cool looking.
And the same coworker, she had the flip, and she says she loves it because she can slam the phone down on people.
Because
you can close it. Yeah, yep. Exactly.
Yeah.
And I still have the same I'm back to my shawl, but I am ready to cast.
Oh, yay.
Cast off. So it was both Brenda and I were tired, so we stopped knitting, and so I will learn the cast off unless I bring it here one day and we have time. Yeah. But when it's her and I, we usually don't have time.
It is wise when you start feeling tired, stop knitting.
Yes.
Go read your book, watch TV. Don't knit when tired. That's when accidents happen.
Yeah. So, no. So we were tired.
Don't knit while you're reading subtitled shows on TV either because, you know.
Oh, that could only be a disaster.
I haven't gone back to that project, so, because I was doing that. I thought I could do this while I'm watching. No.
Yeah, there are certain shows, a lot of shows nowadays, text, you know, they'll show the text writing of people, so you have to pay attention.
We had to keep pausing the show last night so one of us could get up and go read it because it was,
it
was small on the TV.
Yeah, so I know, so you have to,
Yeah. All right, we're going to...
Casting off my first full machine knit cardigan.
Oh
my God, that's super exciting.
Is that Melanie? I actually remembered I could make the font bigger so I can almost... Oh, hey, look, now I can see it. Almost. How big can I get? Okay, I'll lose too many comments that big. Listen to podcasts when you knit. I listen to music or TV shows that I don't have to watch, but I was determined the other night it was a bad idea.
Yeah, I can't knit if there's either subtitles or they're showing the text. Yeah.
Yeah, no, you gotta read when they do a text because they should do
they don't talk.
Play, you know, they need a text sound on them.
So you can look up at that time. Yeah, that would be a good idea.
Okay, we're gonna do our grand prize, which we are gonna draw tomorrow.
So exciting! I get to be here.
Today is the last day to enter. Did you hear that too?
I did. Our mailbox is making noise.
I wonder if a little kid went by.
Maybe.
They like to play with the little, you know, we have
the lift. Yeah. The old-fashioned mailbox.
Yeah. Okay, so grand prize. Tomorrow is the day. This is your last chance to get an entry in the drawing. I'm going to start with the little goat because
he's
my favorite.
Adorbs and soft.
Very, very soft. We've got a bottle of soak. Perfect for blocking your knits with. That is the only product I use when I do everyone's blocking. Beautiful bag made by a local Knitique peep. Got our little tag on it. Fully lined, little drawstring, and purple. Can't beat purple. Oh yeah, here's the lining. Little Johnny jump ups.
So cute.
We've got 2 skeins of Noro Kiri, which is 45 silk, 43 wool, 12 mohair, and really, really nice yarn. Pretty blues and grays and purples and tweed. We've got 1 pair of I'm the Rainbow Sheep of the Family socks. And 3 patterns for you, and you could do the medium of all 3 patterns with the amount of yarn you're getting here. So we've got Solmont, which is just in the round. You do not need a marker. You just keep doing the pattern over and over and over, and you never have to think about, it's the beginning of the round. Do I have to change? No, just keep going.
Love that.
We've got Sunset in the Desert, simple knit purl combination. You do need a marker on this one, but pretty fun to knit. We've got our sample here somewhere. Not out right now. And then we've got Shallops, and that is a really fun pattern. You've got yarn overs, which increase your stitch count, and a nice little pleat here that brings it back to the original number, and then you repeat. Makes a nice little edge. Very fun to do. How do they get their last entries?
Oh yes, I have to wake up.
I
Sorry.
know, right? It's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. I'm not used to being here this early on a Tuesday. So you get an entry with every purchase you make for the month of April. That's almost over.
Yeah, I know.
You get, and it's cumulative. So if you purchase online, or you come in, or you purchase over the phone, they all count toward your total of entries.
Yes. So today's the last chance. You have until midnight tonight to get your entries. All right, today's grand prize is our pattern Gâteau. Really fun, simple knits, purls, yarn over, knit 2 together. That's it. Very fun. We've got 1 skein of Malabrigo, which this one was the original line that we brought into Knitique way back when. How many of you were here then and remember this?
I was here, but I was way too new that I don't remember yarn. I love Malabrigo, but yeah, oops.
Beautiful shades of green. It's a worsted weight single ply yarn. Oh, thank you for the shares, everybody. You guys are on it.
It's super soft. I had to feel it because it looked soft, so I was like, oh, wait, hold on.
Yeah, it is soft. So how you get entries, you can, every time you give us an emoji, you get an entry, and we think we're funny today, so there we go. You can, look, I made my comments too big. I gotta make them smaller. There we go. So you can share to your feed.
You can do little, did you say you can do little emojis? When you share, you get, and come back and tell us, you get 10 for sharing, 1 for telling us you shared it.
Easy way to get 11 entries. So just say shared to my stories. Whoops. Shared to my friends. Why can't we talk and type at the same time? We can talk and walk. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
I make no guarantees on that one.
Yep.
Oh, shared to Instagram. Awesome. You can do that. How do you share to Instagram? I don't actually know.
Tell us how you do that.
Yeah, let us know how you do that. I know some folks have shared to Twitter/X. Why did they change the name of that?
Anyone know?
I don't know. But we are going to do our drawing from Saturday's video, which was Local Yarn Store Day. You guys were amazing participants in that. Come on.
It's tired. It's
Allison Brown. Awesome.
So if you're local, you can come on in and let us know that you have a prize waiting for you. If you are not local, when you place an order, let us know in the comment section that you have a prize, and we will include it in your order and your shipment. And we keep them for a month-ish, and I say a month-ish because a little bit longer sometimes. If we've got the room, we'll stand there a tiny bit longer.
Then we will move things around. What is on the cart that you can show them?
Oh,
yes.
Okay. Hold on. We're going to go for a little, I don't know, travel. So this is part of our Saturday local yarn store day that we have. And I noticed it right away when I walked in. It is so soft. It is very fun. I love the colors. Do you know the yardage off the top of your head so I don't have to blind people?
I do not.
Okay.
Even though it's
130 yards.
130 yards.
So soft. Oh my God, it is. And I love these vibrant colors like gold and pink and green. It kind of reminds me of the shawl, the shrug I just finished. But,
oh, right. Your Saturday shrug?
Yes. So cute.
Alrighty.
All right. Are we ready?
We're ready. For those of you that could not make it in, we still have a few skeins of the ASAP by MadTosh. Gorgeous pinks and oranges and every color in between. Cherry blossom pink. Some green and teal in there.
So soft. I was petting it this morning.
It is so soft. Let me grab the project we did with it. We did a one skein.
Oh, pretty.
Stand cowl out of it. So you knit it like a scarf, and then it's got a seam right here. And it is called Apricot Bloom. And if we flip it over, anybody with a second device, you can scan that code right there, and it will take you to the pattern on Ravelry. We are up to 199 patterns on Ravelry.
Wow.
One more will give us 200, but it's not happening in April, I'll tell you that much.
It is not.
No. So one skein of apricot, one skein of ASAP will do Apricot Bloom. What is the color name? Spring Fever.
When I was talking about, because I was pricing them last week, and Susan was like, what? Yeah,
she kept saying ASAP, and I'm like, what are you talking about? Because I hadn't seen the label yet.
Yeah.
It really is ASAP.
It is. So she's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm like,
I don't know that one yet.
Yep. Maggie said, what? I heard orange and pink.
Yeah, so this is 90 yards. They call it super bulky. We like to call it like a heavy bulky. It is not as big as Savvy that we just showed you. But, You're making a cowl.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Yep.
It's just
Roxanne
so nice.
asked, Enchanted Meadow pattern available separately?
It will be. We had to deactivate it to fix a couple of things, so we hope to get that back up this afternoon. You can show them the cowl, which is apricot bloom.
Oh. I was so focused on the yarn that I didn't even...
Yeah, so that is the cowl we designed. It's just we should have a backup live today, tomorrow at the latest.
I love that. That is really pretty.
It was really fun to do. I love the border on that one.
Yes. Was that one of your secret ones that you were knitting?
It was, yeah.
Okay.
Danielle did this one. This was a secret one. I did that one. I did the purple one behind you. I did that one, which we're going to talk about.
Oh, fun.
1, 2, 3. I have another one here. I have 2 that I cast on just to see how far I would get, and you'll see how far I got on this one today, because that was as far as I got.
Yeah, I did not knit much. I had a busy weekend. I was working both days at the winery, so I was exhausted by the end of, yes, by the end of them.
So this, which is the right side, this one, this is how far I got in the fingering version of the Spring Fever by MadTosh. And this one is Peony for Your Thoughts.
Aww.
And right there. We will put all the links in our YouTube description, so you guys can all head on over there afterwards and get the links. But let's give them a little close-up on this one. It's got some really fun lace in it, because you know I like my lace. This is created by a center double decrease, and then we've got yarn overs paired with slip knits and knit 2 togethers wherever they told me to do them. And we got a little bit of garter, nice little eyelet section. This has only been lightly steamed blocked, so it's not holding its stretch super well yet. And then this is what they call an hourglass pattern. I don't know how well that shows up.
Oh,
you kind of need
cool.
the whole entire thing to, then you can start seeing, maybe I'm stretching it too much, but you can start seeing the swirl in it. Trish, you feel like you should have bought more Saturday. Okay, we can help with that. Carolyn, casting on is a step in the right direction. Yep. This one was fun. This was an evening and a morning, because I'm an obsessive knitter and I might have knit a lot. So that is one skein of Twist Light, which is MadTosh version of applied yarn. The other was single ply. This one is plied. But one skein, you do 2 pieces, so they meet in the middle, and you seam them in the middle.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So when I have time, I'm going to divide my skein by meters. I'm going to wind off half of it. And I'm probably going to cast on the other half, and then I can put both on the same needle and do the same row on both pieces, and then turn it into the same row on both pieces. There's another ghost at the door. There's no one there.
There's either someone tiny or
Right.
that keeps coming by the door.
I don't think it's quite that windy out there. But
No, it is not.
no. So one skein is all you need, and any of the colors we're going to show you today you could use for this pattern. Really, really a fun knit. Hey, look at that.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. So we have, this is Coquette de. Somebody else speak French here. You guys can all.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. So beautiful. What would you call it? Like a raspberry?
Definitely
pink almost?
raspberry,
Yeah.
yes. And it's so soft. I was petting them this morning again. I was having fun petting all the yarn this morning.
I'll hold it up. It shows a little better for you guys.
Yeah.
Awkward camera-ing.
Yeah, it's definitely different. And then I'm going to get used to this, and then we'll switch back.
To the other one, I know. So that one, and then we have Moorland, which is just a really pretty deep green.
Oh, it's got the... I was just going to move it out of the way so you guys could see.
That's their tie to keep everything from becoming a tangled mess, and they tie them really well. I have not had a problem with one yet.
They do.
Yeah. It's got lots of ties in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 5 maybe.
Yes, because when I thought I was done pulling all the ties off,
there was another one.
There was another one.
This is 420 yards of single ply fingering, and the neat thing about their single ply is it is superwash.
Oh.
Normally, I have not seen a single ply that is a superwash.
Okay.
Yeah, we got all kinds of little noises going on here. I think that one was a piece of paper that is falling, so I'm going to move it.
Melanie says she's done.
You're done with what?
She was knitting.
Oh, you were binding off. That's right. Woohoo! Post a picture in the collective. That'll be exciting.
Yep.
Hello, Janice from Georgia. Hello, Devin. Lots of people popping in. I know, Melanie, that edging, I love the edging on this. That was so fun to do. Lace is super fun for me, so I just get in the zone and just go, go, go. Yeah.
I do have to say, going from, I was doing that Saturday shrug, which was very bulky for me.
Yeah.
And then I went and started finishing my last row on the shawl. And oh my goodness, those tiny needles. Because I'm back to tiny needles. So it was funny.
So this one was Casapinka's local yarn store day cowl 2024. That's seriously what she called it.
A lot of words there.
It is a lot of words, so no code on that tag. I think it's on a different one. Oh, wait. I made 2 tags.
There you go.
I thought it didn't have one, so I put one on it, so now we have 2. So there's your little QR code, and we try to put these on everything that we make a tag for going forward, because once I came up with the idea, I was not going to backtrack and do it again for things that already had tags. But so this one, I'll turn it around for you here. It's a nice straight section here, and then it increases so it funnels out.
Look, if you were a little girl, you could wear that as a dress.
We have a customer she made a cowl of similar, it's a little straighter, it flared out more evenly, but gave it to Mom, and Mom thought it was a tube top, so she put it on that way.
Oh, well, there you go.
So we will show you, stop it, tag, how this one looks when it's on. I need a wardrobe. Am I dressed?
You're dressed.
Okay, good. It's actually really soft. I like this.
Yeah.
This one, which one did I do? I did this one, this kit here. So the Spring Fever and the Moorland, I don't know. Really fun. And you will have enough left over to do another project, which is the one I was trying to knit when I was watching subtitled stuff. So I'll try and bring that out to show you guys tomorrow, because it'll be a cowl like the one I just showed you. It'll be seamed. But lots and lots of fun. And then we have this one kitted up as well. I love these two together. Look at that.
So pretty.
Pretty, pretty, pretty. Link. Let me...
Am I gonna...
LYS Cowl Kits is the link you want. Put that one in. Maybe I can pin this one.
LYS Day Art Yarns.
No. Might have been the first one. Did it not save?
Casapinka LYS
Yeah.
Cowl.
I'm going to put
Maddy,
it here on this page for us. Trish, how did you miss that one? I don't know. It was on the mannequin right behind the register, like behind where Danielle was. But you can still get the kits, and you can still get the cowl pattern. Let me post the link to the pattern for you. When I find the right link here, we got lots of patterns. Nope, that was not it. Was that it? Yeah, that one's it. Let me post the link. Worked, Karen. Good. All right, there is the link for it. You guys, if you have a second device, right-click, open a new tab, or whatever you do on your phone, and then you can come back to that, because I know once the comments scroll a certain distance, you can't see them again until later. So that one, where did it go? There it is. So let's show you on the screen. Local Yarn Cowl by Casapinka. And we know we are still obsessed with Casapinka. What can I say? She has good patterns. It's a fun stockinette and slip stitch. Yeah, there's pearls in it too. Trying to look at it upside down.
I was gonna say, if you can't figure out what
there's the mail carrier.
What she's doing, she was reading the pattern upside down.
He's gonna want to come back.
Oh yeah, she's letting him in.
Hi.
Because we have so many to pick up. But this morning we were looking at patterns, and it's fun because I'm still learning all my stuff, single ply, double ply. So it was a lot of fun looking at all these patterns this morning on which works well with this yarn.
Yeah, we got into some good discussions on technique and let's see if people. 46 projects have been listed yet. No, I have not put mine on yet. I'm a bad knitter for that. A bad lack of poster. Ooh, that one's pretty. Wow.
Ooh, that is. I love those colors.
That's pretty. I want to know what the sweater is underneath too. Cute. I think this would work in a huge range of color options. And we have more kits to show you guys. Lots of yarn pictures. That is her 22 cowl. That is not the right picture for this one. We'll come back to that one because I have that one open too. Where is...
That's funny you recognized it.
Where is it? I have it open somewhere. Here it is. This is the 22 cowl, so they just borrowed Casapinka's picture. You could do this project with this kit. I have done this one. It is very fun. Gauge matters, you guys. Those of you that have been watching quite a while, you saw the day we compared mine to the one Anna did. I know I have to go up needle sizes from Casapinka. I know that.
But she refuses.
I refused on that one. I thought I'm going to try it, and it bites me in the hiney every time. Mine is small. It was really awesome the day I had to wear it to the high school football game playoffs, and it was cold.
Oh, yeah.
It was so snug and warm, but it's not what I need most of the time.
Yeah.
And I could pull hers over her shoulders.
Yeah.
So, gauge does matter, even if it's a cowl. That's the second time I've had a cowl come out way too small. I did not redo this one. I left it alone. The other one I did, I ripped out. Someday I'll go back to it. Just a fun, look at that texture right there. That's really fun.
Oh, that is.
That's a fun stitch to do once you understand it. And yeah, the kit will work for this one. Skeins fingering weight. You don't use the entire skein, but you definitely want to make sure you have enough. Don't
play yarn chicken like so many of my friends do. I'm not calling out any names, but they know who they are.
Okay. I've been there and done that. In fact, that purple one over there, I had maybe 10 yards left.
Oof. Yeah. Sweating it.
Well, it's one of those you can go till you run out.
Yeah.
So I did. Here's another Casapinka. I didn't do it on
pretty.
Purpose. It's just what came up in my searching. Rick Rack, which was 2 years ago, I think, her LYS pattern. Nice slip stitch pattern. This is actually double stranded right here. So it's a fun way to blend the colors together.
Ooh, that is.
And it's only 2 rows of double strand, so it's really not going to change your overall gauge very much. And this one is a boomerang shawl. 800. I used probably 3/4 of each skein. I don't remember exactly, but that's a good one that will work. Oh, these are so cute.
They are cute.
There's a couple of color combinations that would work for this one. So cute. Makes me wonder what's on. Oh, here's one on the palm.
Oh, cute.
Oh, look, the tail continues across.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
That is cute.
Very fun. Nice project for Fair Isle. $250 yards total, so you could make this out of your leftovers if you do the cowl I am wearing. And man, this thing is warm.
She's going to start sweating over here.
I might. Another Casapinka. Breathe and Hope. This is a really fun slip stitch pattern. And some nice little texture there, knit pearls. I don't know where she comes up with her ideas, but they're pretty awesome. All right, we're going to look at some more colors. Let me catch up on comments here. Stay, screen. Melanie, you like that Bites me in the hiney. It sure does. Okay, let me scooch these out of the way. That one's attached.
I'm like, you're forgetting one.
I am.
It's following you whether you want it to or not.
So this is combination letter C. Oh my gosh, look at all the colors in there. Beautiful teals and greens and brown and a little bit of maybe some sage. I don't know, what do you call that color right there? It's not sage, but...
no, it's kind of... I feel like it's blended with the
It is,
blue,
yeah.
so it's kind of hard to...
Blues and greens and teals and brown. And this beautiful speckle has got some of those same colors in it. This is like toast.
Yeah. Yep.
Toast with some teal yarn spread on it.
I like that. Toast with teal yarn. Now I want toast.
Okay, run down to Stagecoach on your break.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Get some toast.
Yeah, so that is color combination C.
Oh.
And that's the mail carrier coming back.
Oh, okay.
Here.
Okay. All right. Face this way. So I don't... There we go. Okay, so it's hard to face it now when I'm doing vertical as opposed to horizontal and try and talk about the yarn. But definitely some burnt orange on your twist, on your... oh, this is the metal, the Merino Light.
Tosh
Okay.
Merino Light.
And then what is this one?
Same thing.
Okay. So the one on the left is a little hard to see, but it's got definitely some, maybe even goldenrod in there a little bit.
This one?
Yeah. But some turquoise, some light blue, some greens. Very, very
gorgeous.
Very, very gorgeous, especially with that orange. And I'm not an orange
Yeah, these are really
person,
fun.
but
This is combination letter A. And I'm pretty sure I have... Yeah, I got the right link up for you guys. So that is color A. I love the skein.
I know.
It's on the orange side, but it's brown, but it's got some
that
gray in it. It's got...
Well, there's even, it looks like a little cream, kind of.
Yeah, that's the base color.
So I don't know if you
gorgeous.
if it's coming through on the camera. It's hard for me to see. Okay.
It shows. Oh,
okay.
I didn't turn up my brightness.
It's okay. That's why it's darker for me. Okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't figure it out. I was like, it's coming kind of dark for me.
I think this one, that's the same one. Put it right there. I love this one. How fun is that?
Ooh,
This beautiful
very pretty
raspberry magenta combination with this gorgeous brown with the same colors in it. Yeah, it's going to blend a little bit right there, but it's still going to be really, really, really pretty. This is letter number L.
Roxanne asked what the name of the brown skein was. Are you talking about the previous one?
It is a one of a kind. It does not have a name. Let me look. There's some one of a kinds left, Roxanne, that are very close. If you call me later, I can try and match, see if we have a second one that's the same if you want just that one.
I know these are really pretty good, pretty combos.
Melanie, you're cracked me up. I just, oh my God, out loud. Stunning rose and gold. It is, isn't it pretty?
It is really. It's very vibrant. Like I said, it's hard for me because it's dark on my side, so I'm not sure if it.
Let me see if I can.
She's gonna see if she can lighten this up for us.
Is that better?
Oh, so much better. There we go.
Thank you.
Now I can see what you guys are seeing.
Yeah, let me get the.
So
here.
I feel like this magenta is. Oh. It just complements this brown, gold, cream so well. It kind of, I don't know, I'm getting like hues of kind of greenish when I look at this. Oh,
Almost, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah.
But really pretty colors.
So Melanie, that is letter L. Trish, cranberries and chestnuts. Exactly.
Oh, I like that.
That is awesome. who's going to get it first?
Yeah, because
somebody's going to snap it up. This is the only one of this one. There are no more of that one. I know that for a fact. So snap up that kit really quick.
I was trying to look over at the pile and see if there
no,
was
I know
any
there's
left.
Not another of that one. This beautiful combination is J as in
Juniper.
Yay! Today's video brought to you by the alphabet.
Yep, there you go. I love. Oh, okay.
Good thing you guys didn't see that on camera.
She did a dance. I'm just gonna say.
I did.
I love this. Okay, we all know purple girls here.
Girls plural here, yes.
But I love the speckles of the green,
Oh
and
God,
then
it's gorgeous.
a little bit. I don't even know.
There's a little bit of pink in there. There's pink right there. There's.
It's more like a
This is a
cranberry
green.
or
This is a green that's
yeah.
actually breaking yellow. I don't know if you can.
yeah. It's
There's just the tiniest hint of yellow on the edge, and look at that. It didn't even soak all the way through.
It did not.
That's awesome.
It's fascinating to me how they get these colors like this.
Yeah, and how it doesn't just bleed and turn into mud.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But beautiful purple, and it goes with this. It's look at that lavender or
Oh yeah, it's a lighter.
red violet, blue violet. Help!
I'm thinking more red violet, but
Oh, look at there's a dark section right here. Just look at all the shades in there.
all right, you guys. Oh,
I can't honestly. I don't believe this one is still here. It's crazy.
and I don't feel like there's any more of this
No.
left, is there?
No, so this is letter J. So those of you that saw some of these during Saturdays and you've been thinking about them, get them now because most of them are one-of-a-kind options. Oops. This one is G as in George. Look at that. So
pretty.
gorgeous.
Oh wow.
Cream base with all these beautiful cerulean. This is tropical waters. With a little
Definitely.
speckling of the coral reef, perhaps.
Mm-hmm.
This one is very, very dark. It's got a green tint to it. It's like a green black almost. Just green so dark it looks black. Melanie, sorry, not sorry. We're killing her.
Yep.
Yeah, sorry, not sorry. I know, Trish. It was a yarn fog.
The colors, it's so funny because you wouldn't think they work together, but they do. I mean, seeing them, it's just,
Yeah.
I think that having the cream in here brings out this even more because this is dark. This is definitely dark. I'm not seeing it dark on the camera. I mean, I'm seeing it the correct darkness, I should say.
Yeah, and it's in there.
Yeah, it is.
And like Casapinka told us when she was here for that conference we did with her, you pick one color in your variegated, and that's the other color you pull in to tie everything together.
Yeah. And I love that
I mean, you could even put that with it.
Oh yeah, that's pretty too. But I love that the color, picking the dark, lets the rest of these shine too, because it's still.
I would do
the
this
lighter.
as the background color, like the pink and orange on mine, and then the green section would be the dark blue.
Yeah. Oh, that would be so pretty.
Yeah. Let's see, we got lots of patterns we haven't even looked at yet.
Oh, all right. Hold on. I got it. I don't want to make you guys dizzy.
So I think Karen wants to talk about this one.
Okay, so you guys, I saw this
Name.
and I love it. Baited?
Baited?
Batad?
Batad?
I know. I don't know.
I don't know.
But I asked Susan because it caught my eye, and she said it is definitely a different type of pattern that you're doing because you have to knit. And how did you describe it, Susan?
I think this is like 4 to 6 rows. I don't remember. And then, so you do your short row garter. You change colors. You do 4 or 6 rows. And then when these are on your needle, because you're knitting this direction, so you knit it upside down to how it's worn most of the time, you're going to take these stitches here and you have to 3 needle them together with these so it makes a folded welt. So it's not just welted fabric, it's actually folded and secured together.
So it caught my eye, but I don't know if I if I'm brave enough to try something like this. Maybe one day it's a goal for me to try. I mean, it's funny because I've done a lot of lace because of Susan. And she says that's definitely more difficult. And it
is not for the faint of heart. That row is a lot.
Yeah.
And maybe had I been on a bigger needle, it would have made the rows a little longer in height, and it might have been easier because I was really struggling. I suspect my needle was too small.
Ah. So Melanie said she bought her machine so that she could reduce her stash.
Very good.
But she's buying yarn faster. And then Trish said she just did a welt this morning. My fingers are destroyed. Yeah.
Was it a welt like this? Because there's different welts where you have welted fabric where you like knit 3 rows, purl 3 rows, and then it just naturally collapses on itself.
Oh.
But this is joined together, and this calls for a size 5. If I did it now, I would probably try a 7.
Okay.
That would make it easier. You have a little more wiggle room putting these rows together.
Maybe when I'm ready to do it, Susan can do it with me.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And it looks like, you can't see it in this picture, but I wanted you to see how it is laid out. Let me go back up here.
She said, nope, it's a fold over, knit two together.
So your short rows are basically, you're just going to turn and go the other way. There is no German short row. There's no wrap and turn. There's no Japanese style with a yarn over. There's just, you're going to turn and go the other way. So that hole that is created becomes part of the pattern.
Wow. And I think that, everything drew me to it. I just love the pattern of it. I love the style, the colors. But yeah, when she started describing it to me, I'm like, oh boy, okay.
I do still love this pattern. I could do it with you.
Okay.
We could do that together.
Let's see. She said, she was doing a gnome.
Oh, okay.
Cute.
Yeah. Yeah.
I need you to send me a gnome. I love gnomes.
So this, I have never seen before. Somebody released it for, some RC, I don't know what RCYC is, but it says 2024, so I'm guessing it's this year, but look at how pretty that is. And it's only 2 colors. It fools you. It looks like 3. So this is 1 color. Here's the second color. This is just 2 row, 2 row. So it looks like a 3rd color, but it's not.
Ooh, and I think that would be so pretty with this because you could definitely pull in that dark color and
look at that. She put beads in it.
Trying to get close enough so you guys can see the beads.
These little dots are beads right there. And this is changing colors on the right side, so you get the little polka dot look, which really blends your colors nicely. And it is a shawl. That's pretty.
Oh, Rose City Yarn Crawl.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, where is Rose City?
That's a good question. Ooh, that one's not available for us to get for you, but I will check the box. I have no idea if that works, but it makes me feel better. I tried! This is a free pattern. This is 2 colors as well. Really pretty. So all these pattern ideas will work for these yarn kits.
Portland.
Or come in and choose your own colors in the single item section words.
Yep, words. That's pretty though.
My word subscription has not renewed yet.
Again, it's our Monday.
Yeah. Okay, this one's cute. Another Rose City. So this one is crochet. That's pretty. Really speckled crazy yarn, and then a nice solid one. Oh, look at the border right there. That's a different stitch.
That's pretty. I don't know much about crochet, so.
That almost looks like a self-pulling one.
Look at that. That is pretty.
So this one would be a shawl. That didn't show as much as I thought, but boy, those colors are pretty. Two doubles in a space? I don't know. That one's cute. And Cobblestone Cowl.
Oh, I always love
this
this
is really
one.
fun. So this, I didn't realize. I searched by fingering, and you could mix this with the Savvy we showed you, because this looks like it's a fingering weight chained over a super bulky. Really fun.
That is so pretty.
Look at that. Okay, we might need a class in that one.
Yeah.
They list yarn weight as fingering, which you have to list it as something when you put them in. Oh, caracal, yeah. So super bulky and a fingering crochet cowl. 100 grams of a 4-ply yarn paired with a super chunky, well, 4-ply is misleading but they're using, yeah, super bulky and fingering. That is really pretty.
That is so pretty. That would definitely be a fun class to do.
That would. Okay, cast on and start the sample for us.
Kate said, "Yep, class."
You can learn how to crochet on it.
Oy, oy, oy.
All right, we'll leave that one open. This is pretty. Sourwood cowl, funny name. Come on, go bigger. There's your diagram of.
Oh, there's that dress again. But this one has a sideways skirt.
Oh. That's actually a good way to do the diagram. You don't have to draw anything. You just take a picture of the item.
I like that.
That's really fun.
Yeah.
It's got to be a slip. Looks like a slip stitch. It's a slip stitch that stretches up there. That's a fun little pattern.
I know it is.
So sourwood.
And that would show
cowl.
off this yarn really well.
Wood. Okay, I got to go fast now. We're running out of. What was this for? This was. Oh yeah, that was that one. That's the one we started
You're going to
with.
show the shirt, that one.
Yeah.
Oh, this is one of my faves.
Yeah, so if
My fave.
you're a tiny person, you could do it out of one kit. Otherwise, you would need 2 to more. I have to look at the numbers. But Claudia Reina did this one, and it is so pretty. You can't see it. There's a, let me see if it'll go bigger. There's a really cute little detail here that's just not showing it at all. Claudia, if you're on and want to post a picture of your rocket tee, that would be awesome. Let's see if anybody... 3,900 projects.
Wow. Wow.
I want a side seam, people. Give us a side seam picture.
Maybe that one on the mannequin? I don't know.
It's just such a cute little
Everyone's
yarn over
doing
detail.
It flat or...
Yeah. Maybe if I go far enough back in my phone, I did take some pictures, so maybe I'll find it. We looked at that one. Oh, Dutch tulips. This is pretty. Nice little slip stitch pattern.
Oh, another one that would show the yarn really well.
Alina Apasova. If I said that right, I love her patterns. And look at the little stair-step edge across the bottom.
Oh, cute. I didn't even notice that.
That is
well,
cute.
I could see the shadows of it now that you pointed it out on the phone.
There, can you see it right here?
Yep.
Or, yeah.
So pretty.
Oh, I need to do that one.
Wow.
All right,
That's
are
impressive.
Pretty much out of time. We got to pull everybody's orders and get ready to open the boutique. Melanie, it's calling you. Okay, I switched projects, so I had this one on earlier, which is Cameo, which is 2 colors of fingering weight yarn. Nice little border on it, and again, this is one color. This is 2 row of my 2 colors, so the green is my second color.
So pretty.
And then the one I have on at the moment is the Casapinka Cowl, which local yarn cowl is what she called it. That was
gorgeous.
A fun little knit. I could do this one again easy.
Yeah, and I love, again, how it shows off like the solid and then the pattern. I love that.
And Karen is wearing Caples Creek, which Danielle wrote and I knit. This is 1 skein of Silky Twist and 1 skein of beaded silk and sequins. There you go.
Trying to show the beads.
So a little drop stitch in the beaded silk and sequins, which it's hard to show that on camera, but it is sparkly.
If it's not here anymore, it accidentally went home with me.
I'm watching you. Don't worry, folks. I can track her down if stuff disappears.
She might know where I live.
I might, yeah.
Darn it.
Let me check comments real quick, see if I missed anything.
Let me give you a last little look here.
Yeah, it's definitely calling you, Melanie. I'll be watching for your order.
So pretty. Ugh, all these
Quick
colors.
little preview or review of everything.
And it's funny because, you know, I always stick. I mean, I love my purple, but it's fun to see these other colors, and it does make me actually want to go out of my purple. I know. Purple.
That one's calling Karen.
No, I'm trying to finish projects right now. Trying to finish projects.
Oh, finishing is overrated.
I know. Hey, I don't know. Ask Melanie. She just finished.
Cast on, Melanie. You finish one, you get to cast on 3 more.
Oh,
that's how it works.
Goodness.
Because you get startitis. At least I do. When I finish something, I'm like, ooh, what's
next? What can I start next? Yeah.
All right. That was a fast hour.
It was.
It was. So thank you, everybody. And once again, it was an awesome weekend. And if you missed anything, we've got search LYS Day. There's a banner on the homepage that will take you to everything that is labeled LYS Day. Makes it easy for you to find, and we will get all your orders shipped out, and we will be back live tomorrow at 10 a.m.
Yay.
Bye.
Bye, you guys. Have a good day.